This past week, Mr. Gordon Lightfoot passed away. He is a musical legend. And here in Canada, even more so, I had the opportunity to work in his hometown of Orillia, Ontario for many years. They were so proud of him, and deservingly so. My dad would listen to 70s music all the time, and he never played Gordon Lightfoot. And I grew up in such a small little town that, you know, if your dad doesn't play it, the one radio station in town, if they don't play it, and you don't know it exists. You know, this is before the internet. I am aging myself galore. First came across Gordon Lightfoot mistakenly because I was a fan of another great Canadian artist, Sarah McLachlan. And on her Rarities, B-Sides, and Other Stuff album, covered a song called Song for a Winter's Night. And she layered her voice numerous times, and I loved that production. And it was the first time really I heard that much of the layered of your own voice. I know it happens all the time, but it was the first time growing up that I had heard layering of voices. I thought it was a Sarah McLachlan song. And it took me a little while to realize, wait, this is a Gordon Lightfoot song. I'm going to play a little bit right now just because I love that song so much. Whatever. Deal with it.
The lamp is burning low upon my tabletop. Snow softly falling. The air still in the silence of my room. I hear your voice softly calling. If I could only have you near to breathe a sigh or two, I would be happy just to hold the hands I love on this winter's night with you.
Oh, God. I love that. Right. And I learned Gordon Lightfoot. Wow. This guy can write some songs. So that song I kind of knew from the cover. And there's one other one that I actually only ever knew from the cover. And when I heard of his passing, the first song that came in my mind was If You Could Read My Mind. And I started singing the version of the 90s version from Studio 54.
You know that ghost is me. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone and I just can't get it back. If you could read my mind, yeah.
Okay, you get the point. That's the version I knew. When I was singing it in the shower, I realized, what? I don't know if I've ever heard the original. And it does not make me very proud of myself at all. And I'm a terrible Canadian and a terrible music fan. I have a feeling that Gordon Lightfoot's original version does not sound like that at all. And also, when I was singing it in the shower, I realized how few of the actual words I knew. So I might have to actually listen to the words. And I'm thinking I probably will listen to the words much more with his version. I mean, unless he gets down and boogie. Maybe he boogies it out. I don't know. Maybe he does. One more thing before we listen to it. I have forgotten in my last 2 videos that I used to take shots and cheers to songs that I enjoy. I forgot that I did that. It's not a bad thing, mainly because I don't really drink, to be honest, ever. And it's not sustainable for this program. But in honor of him, I'm going to be taking a drink. If I even if I don't, in honor of him, I'm going to do it. You know what? I'm going to do it now. Why not? Hey, the shot glass I'm choosing today is a double, and it's for Canada's 150th. He performed for the celebration in Ottawa for Canada's 150th birthday, and he actually, if I remember correctly, not personally, I don't remember this, but he also performed for the 100th birthday of Canada. So he was, longevity, people. That's what I call longevity. And, oh, crap. Oh, that is more than a double. Whatever. Double it up. First bit of alcohol in quite some time, I think. So here we go. Cheers to Gordon Lightfoot. Cheers to If I Could Read Your Mind. I mean, if you could read my mind. And I haven't even taken it yet. Blah, 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 blah. I have to just, I don't, give me a moment. Okay, I'm good now. I think. Here we go. If you could read my, rip you, let's go.
If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well, in a castle dark or a fortress strong, with chains upon my feet. You know that ghost is me, and I will never be set free as long as I'm a ghost that you can't see.
That was good. That's gorgeous. Wow. I did not know that there's strings, guys. Strings. You put strings in the music, I'm gonna die. That was stunning. That was absolutely beautiful. Ba, ba, ba. I have to really listen to the lyrics as well. So I have been singing this disco version for years and not really listening. Hear this lyric. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well, in a castle dark or a fortress strong, with chains upon my feet. You know that ghost is me, and I will never be set free as long as I am a ghost you can't see. Dude, this is music. This is music. Okay, and I didn't even really hear that when we just played it. I just heard the guitar perfection, and then the strings and the bass coming in.
If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well,
The bass.
in a castle dark or a fortress strong, with chains upon my feet. You know that ghost is me,
Perfect.
and I will never be set free as long as I'm a ghost that you can't see.
Oh, and his vocal just turns into a legato.
If I could read your mind, love, what a
Strings.
tale your thoughts could tell. Just like a paperback novel, the kind the drugstore sells. When you reach the part where the heartaches come, the hero would be me.
Oh,
The heroes often fail.
progression in the bass. Oh.
You won't read that book again because the ending's just too hard to take.
Oh, like hear that again. He keeps it because it's legato and he's going with the strings and it's just. Oh! Oh!
I'd walk away like a movie star who gets burned in a three-way script into number two. A movie queen to play the scene of bringing all the good things out in me. But for now, love, let's be real.
To be right, I need to reread these
I
later.
never thought I could act this way, and I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone, and I just can't get it back.
It's this vibrato. It's so quick. Oh my god.
If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well, in a castle dark or a fortress strong, with chains upon my feet. The stories always end. If you read between the lines, you'll know that I'm just trying to understand the feelings that you lack. I never thought I could feel this way, and I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone, and I just can't get it back.
No, it can't be over. Damn. That was a tease at the end there. Taking the melody into the guitar and then just ending it because you want it to just go on and then him to come back in again, and that was a tease. I gotta read these lyrics and not be caught up in the music and just like hear them, because every time I get a glimpse of the lyric, I knew it was so powerful. But the hero would be me, but heroes often fail. And you won't read that book again because the ending's just too hard to take. That is, come on. I'm gonna read these lyrics, but then there's a whole other part about his vocal. His vocal is perfection on this recording. It may feel like a movie script. It may feel like a movie. Right now, let's be real. Let's be real, okay? I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone and I just can't get it back. Isn't that the truth? Right? Sometimes you don't know the exact moment, you don't know what happened, but the feeling is just gone. That burning love, that desire, that it's gone, and you try, and it's not like you're trying not to get it back. You are trying, and it just won't. Woo! If you could read my mind, love. He's still calling them love. He's reading the script. He's trying to figure out the feelings. And he's telling her, I never thought I could feel this way. Because you never start a relationship and go, oh, I'm going to feel this way. He's read your script. He doesn't understand the feelings that you lack. He's trying to understand the feelings that you lack. It's not there. He's trying. He's trying to figure out his script. He can't figure it out. I don't know where we went wrong. The feeling's gone, and I just can't get it back. And you end it there. Lack back. The rhyming. Doesn't need to rhyme, but it does. This is songwriting, people. That's not to mention, like, I think that, I was crying. I'm crying because of the musicality of this, the recording of it, the production of it, the instrumentation of it, the fact that it's strings. I'm going to cry, probably saying strings, but like, that's not to mention the poetry that I'm reading without the music. This is cry-worthy without the music. And then you add a vocal that is perfection. Gordon Lightfoot. I mean, God bless him. I've never thought, oh, Gordon Lightfoot, singer. You know, I'm never like, oh, Gordon Lightfoot. Or no, you say, who's a great, amazing singer? Gordon Lightfoot. You know, I mean, like, that's not the first guy that comes to your head, right? How he would change his voice, use it to mirror the music and to frame the phrases. He would start with the legato and then throw away the ending. It would be like a throwaway. A movie queen, play the scene, and he keeps it, right? So he keeps it very legato to go with the strings. But for now, love, let's be real, right? And he like throws away the ending because it's just plucking, and it's part of the musicality of it. Oh, listen.
Number 2.
Yeah.
A movie queen to play the scene of bringing all the good things out in me. But for now, love, let's be real.
Oh!
I never thought I could act this way. I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone and I just can't get it back.
Oh, and that right there. Okay, one thing about Gordon Lightfoot is he's very straight toned, but he puts on the. It's so difficult to do. I can't do it. So difficult to do. Put the vibrato at the very short one at back. Like, I just can't get it back. Like I can't do it. Back. Like it's so short. Oh my Lord! And it mirrors, because he has a quick vibrato. It mirrors the strings. The strings are going, and then you can hear the strings, and it fits his voice perfectly. I don't know what that's called in the strings. I don't know what that's called. Like the
If
waver,
you could
the wave.
read my
Wavering.
love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old time movie about a ghost from a wishing well.
Oh, and the ghost.
In
It's
a
like,
castle dark or a fortress strong, with chains upon my feet. The stories always end. If you read between the lines, you'll know that I'm just trying to understand the feeling that you lack.
you hear like the
Just trying to understand the feeling that you lack.
Oh,
I never thought I could feel this way, and I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went
right there.
wrong, but the
like the pause, the pickup. He turns that into a pickup. I don't know. Like I got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where. Like that's so cool. That is badass. And I got to say that I just don't get it. But I don't know where. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone and I just can't get it back.
And then. It's a perfect. It's a perfect tease ending. Like it's just going down the scales, and we're done. Like this is over. We're done. I did not expect this. I did not expect this to be as long. I'm gonna keep most of this in. I don't care. I do not care. I'm so in love with this. I apologize, people who love Gordon Lightfoot might appreciate this long yakety yak. Everybody else, whatever. Cheers. Maybe it was because I had alcohol. Doesn't matter. Thank you for watching. Yeah. So good. All right. Bye. That's music, folks. That's music.